Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christina and this is Mom Wife Budget Life. And in today's video, we will be recording and stuffing our fall binder, which is to pay off our debt. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, stay tuned. Okay, so today for me, it is Tuesday, November 25th. And you guys will be seeing this video on November 30th. So it is the last day of November and we are entering into our Christmas month, which is exciting. Anyways, back to the video. I hope everybody's having an amazing Sunday, getting ready for the start of the first week of December. I'm still trying to get my video lineup for 2026 in order. I still have no clue on what's going on, but we are still working on that. Um, but in December, you will see videos from me probably daily. I'm still not sure, but most likely it would be daily. I do want to do a debt confession for my channel. I don't really have debt. The only debt I have is credit card debt and one hospital bill. But other than that, that's like literally all the debt that I have. And I do, sorry about that. My son came to answer your question. I don't even remember what I was saying. So, yeah. I really don't remember what I was saying. That was like the quickest, less than 2 minutes. He came and asked me a question, and I forgot what I was saying that quick. Anyways, we're just going to go ahead and get into the video. We are stuffing our challenges in this binder to help pay off debt. It is to help me pay off any categories that I took money from that I did not have, and I ended up using credit cards to pay for it. So, that's what we're doing today. So let's go ahead and give this money a count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have $70 to play with today. I said 9 and 10, but I should have said 70. $70. I should have the change that I need because we all know that's a struggle over here. But I should have it. So hopefully there should be no problems today. So we're going to go ahead and start off and be completing this challenge right here. It is by Mandy's Budgeting Journey. It is her November freebie. It is an old one, so I'm not sure if she still has it in her Google Drive because it is old. I had downloaded this a while ago and just never used it. So each pie for me is going to be $11. And so we will be coloring in the last pie. So let me get my colors and color it in. Okay, we have a blueberry pie this time. Okay, let's grab $11. So 10 and 11. And so we finished this challenge with 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, and $77. And this goes into my, I'm just going to say that this is going into my month ahead because starting next year, any monthly challenges, I do want to put it towards month ahead. So we have $77 going to month ahead. And at the end of the video, I will be ringing a bell for every challenge that I did complete. Okay, and so I will be adding the December one by Mandy's Budgeting Journey in here. I just don't have it near me right now. So now we're going to where we left off last week, and it is Orange Land with numbers 1 through 9, and it's going to save us 40 plus because we did have a ×2. And this challenge is by the Budget Princessa. So let me roll a 6-sided dice to see where we're scratching. That's 1, and I have no clue where we left off last week, so I'm just going to scratch this one. Okay, and so that is an 8. We still did not scratch the 9, and like I said, I feel like that's going to be the last number that we'll be scratching. Okay, so 8 Dang, I still can't make change though in this challenge. Oh well. 2 and 3, so 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so we now have a total of 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, and $39 in our Orange Land challenge. Okay, the next challenge is this challenge right here. It says in October we wear pink, breast cancer awareness, and it's by Lake and Bacon at Saving the Bacon. And we are rolling a D4 for this challenge. Oops. And so that is $4 being added into this challenge today. Let's see. Let's take out 1 and grab a 5. And that is going to give us $7. 5, 6, and 7. I should go again, but I'm not going to. And this, when it's done, is going to be going to pay back my Discover. And the Orange Land, when it's done, is going to go back to pay Prime, my Prime credit card. Our next challenge is this cute little bear challenge with his coffee. And this one is by Aisha M. Budgets. And each cup of coffee for me is $2. So we're going to roll a D4 to see how many we're stuffing. 4 of them. So once again, we will be doing $8. So 4 cups of coffee. Okay. And that's exactly what we stuffed last week. So let's go ahead. We need $8, and that's going to give us 16, right? So we'll put 2 back and grab a 10. So we now have a total of $10, $15, and $16. And this one, when completed, is going to pay back one of my credit cards. I can't remember which one. I think my Discover card for some groceries that I had bought. Okay, and the next challenge is this challenge right here by Budgeting with Lysandra. And we're rolling a D4 to determine how much we're stuffing. Because I can't remember if I rolled a D4 or a D6 last time. So I'm just going to roll a D4. Okay, and that says $2. I'm going to put a 2 right here. And I'm debating if I should go again. We'll just leave it. So we're going to go ahead and stuff $2 in this challenge. And this one, when it's done, is going into my family vacation envelope. And so far we have $10, $11, and $12. Okay. And the next challenge is this challenge right here. It is a game board. It had the other side. It's by Divine Savings Co. It says Wicked Savings. So we will go around the board, and if we land on anything special, I will just tell you what it says. So I don't have my piece because I took it back downstairs. My kids needed it. So let's just roll a 6-sided dice and see where we go. And depending on how much we have to stuff, we will go again or we'll stop there. So we are going 4 spaces. So we're here. 1, 2, 3, and 4 right off the bat. So we landed on the spell. And it says, there is a spell on you. Save the date in dollar amounts. So today is the 25th for me. This video actually will be going up on the 30th, but we're just going to do today's date where I'm at now, which is the 25th. And so adding that together is $7 because I don't have $25 to put in for this challenge. So we're going to do $7 by adding it together. Cross off that spot. And I just need to break this 10 right quick. Can I reach my prop money? Yes, I can. So I'll grab my 2 5s and 5, 6, and 7. So $7 to start off this challenge. The last day that I will be playing this binder, I forgot what date, but it is in December. I think the 2nd week in December. So I have to try to finish all of these challenges by then. That's the goal. Okay, and so the next challenge is this Let's Get Spooky. It's a roll and save. I'm rolling a D4 and it's by April's Fresh Start. And when completed, it will be going into my savings. So let's roll that D4 and see what we get. And that is a 2. So we'll just write 2 in this little ghost. And because I'm trying to make it all the way around, I'm only doing one time. So we will be adding $2 into this challenge. Okay. And the next one is this challenge right here by the Dramatic Panda. And we're going to roll to see where we scratch. And I think last week we scratched a 4. I think that's where we left off. So it's going 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that is $2 getting added in today for this challenge. And let's see, 1 and 2. So we now have a total of $21 and $22 into this challenge. Okay, and for this challenge, I'm going to go ahead. Let's see what we roll. This challenge is our Hat Pie Thanksgiving by Jesse Budgets. And let's see. I mean, not a D6. It's a D4 that I was supposed to grab. And we will be adding $3. So we're going to go ahead and color in 3 of these pies. Okay. And since I did not finish it for this year's Thanksgiving, so I'm going to put this 7 back and add a 10. This year's Thanksgiving, I will just put it in for next year, which is fine. So I'm going to leave this off to the side so it can dry and put the money into the envelope. So we now have $10 into that one so far. Our next challenge is this Mystery Savings by Bookish Mama Budgets. It's a spooky season. And last week we finished off with this 5 in the corner. So let's see what we're scratching this week. That's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, that's just a 1. So I'm going to go one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might regret this. Okay. Okay, so that is $4 because we scratched a 1 and a 3. So we are adding $4 in here today. So I'm going to go ahead and put $1 back and grab 5. And then I'm also going to take these 2 5s and grab the last 10. So now in this challenge, we have 20, 30, 41, and 2. $42. If I can make it back around to finish this challenge or see if I can finish it, I probably will. Our next challenge is this challenge right here by Hey K Budgets. It says Fall Savings Challenge and it's full of mushrooms. And I'm going to roll a d6 since the highest number is 5 and see what we get. And that's 6. So I'm going to go ahead and color in $6 worth of mushrooms. Okay. And so that is 5 and 6. And so now this is a $45 savings. And this challenge now has $10, $15, and $16. Okay, we need to make some more progress on that to finish it in time. And then our next challenge is this challenge right here, Sweet Fall Savings by Lady Di Saves. And for me, each pie is $2. So let's go ahead and roll a d4 to see how many we are stuffing. That says 1. Let's see let me roll again. Okay. So that's another one. So we'll just color in 2 pies today for $4 is what we'll do. Okay. And so let's see what's in here. We're adding 4. I'll take out a 1 and I'll put in a 5. And so we now have $10, $15, and $16. I think that's going to save us $30. So not bad. Okay, and so now I think I have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I want to go see, I don't know because I can just finish this one, but I also want to go and see what Bookish Mama budgets own. I low key want to see if I can finish this one. So let's see if we can. I have $9 left. That is awesome. It was exactly a 4 and a 5 that we just scratched. Oh my gosh. That couldn't have been more perfect. That was just perfect. So we're going to add the $9. And this challenge by Bookish Mama Budget saved us a total of 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and $51. $51 is what we saved in this mystery save. I love it. I love when we can just, I love completing challenges. It's the best feeling ever. And so this is actually going to pay back my Prime credit card. So that's $51 more that I can pay towards my minimum payment. Exciting. So next week we will be starting this challenge by Bookish Mama Budgets, which was part of her membership. I think November, if I'm correct. I can't remember. So let's go ahead and clean up this mess. Okay. And so today we got to finish 1 challenge and 2 challenges. I do have my bag with my dollars in it off to the side. So here are our $2. Stick that in there. And so that is it. If you guys did enjoy this video, I do also want to say thank you to these wonderful ladies for these beautiful challenges. I do really appreciate it. But if you guys did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button. It helps me out more than you know, and I really do appreciate it. I want to say thank you to all the new subbies. I also want to say thank you for everybody who's been running my playlist. I know I forgot who it was. I'm terrible at remembering people's names on YouTube because there's so many great creators that I follow. It's not even funny. But thank you for everyone who's been running my playlist. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or night whenever you are watching. Please be kind to one another. Stay safe, stay warm, and make sure you come back for the next video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.